Everybody, welcome back to the channel. We just hit over 100 subscribers. I'm pumped. This first video is this guy's pretty intense. This kind of lets you know the type of people that are actually out there and kind of what could happen. I don't know the whole story on this one, just what we see in the video. But this is a perfect example of you should have something in your house to protect yourself with.
In July 2021, a couple's doorbell camera caught something that's right out of a nightmare. The woman, home alone at the time, saw a man peeping in through a kitchen window. Soon after, the man went around the house and rang her doorbell.
I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you.
This tattooed man stood there ringing the doorbell, talking to himself for several minutes. He was repeatedly saying,
"Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you positive?"
The woman says she never answered the man and had no idea who he is. She hid in her home and called 911. The man continued to eerily stand at the door. The woman's husband accessed the intercom to ask the man what he wants.
Hey, I just had a couple questions.
What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm going to rape her and kill her. I'm going to rape and kill the girl that's on the other side of this door when she lets me in.
Police arrested him the following day, and he was identified as 40-year-old Christopher Sumps, a fugitive from California.
All right, so I've already watched that clip like 2 or 3 times at this point. It still makes me uncomfortable.
Creepy things caught on camera. Old lady with a knife seen on a doorbell cam in the middle of the night.
I think it looks like she's suffering from some sort of psychotic episode. Hopefully she got the help she needs.
This following footage was also captured by a viewer's doorbell camera at their old house, which is still active while he tries to sell it. One morning at around 4:30 a.m., his cameras detected a man running from across the street from his neighbor's home, across his front yard, and up to his front door. The man was naked, with one of his hands blocking his privates. The footage was caught from 2 angles. He was arrested a short while later by local police, and was apparently high on crystal meth, and he had removed his clothing due to a fear of snakes being inside of his clothes, and he was running around the neighborhood knocking on doors and ringing doorbells yelling for help. The neighborhood is reportedly pretty quiet. The homeowner never had any sort of issues before this. In his words, he ran up my front yard onto my front porch and rang the doorbell. For the next minute or so, he was ringing the doorbell and knocking while pacing back and forth. He looked panicked, and his expression drifted from someone in pain to a look of pure crazy, and at one point said he needs help. After that, he ran off back into the night. The guy was picked up by an officer around 5 a.m. not far from his house.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
I don't understand why you would want to take drugs that would make you want to get naked and run around your neighborhood.
Unfortunately, in this video, that's exactly what this homeowner did. Around 10 p.m. one night, a suspicious-looking hooded man approaches the front door of a random house rather quickly and aggressively, and he right away tries to open the door. After realizing it's locked, he goes to ring the doorbell. Disappointingly, the homeowner opens the door rather quickly instead of checking who's at his door at this hour first.
Hello. Hi. How are you? Who are you? Aaron Reyna. How are you? Good. You need to leave. How far? Out there. What's the stairs going? What? What's the stairs area? Come on, where are you going? What's the stairs area? Goodbye, you.
The homeowner was likely too trusting a person, which put him in danger. Even his initial hi to the stranger at his door sounded overly friendly, considering the man was already creeping in the second the door was opened.
Hello. Hi.
The homeowner pushes the man out, causing him to punch the glass of the door before it's even fully closed. The man then stands there for another minute or so, fiddling with the doorknob a few times, though the rest of the footage is cut off. The dialogue is near impossible to completely make out, but it seemed the man was under the influence of drugs or alcohol, and was likely attempting to burglarize the home. The homeowner called the police, but the man was gone by the time they arrived. It's unknown if he was found.
If you're not expecting anybody to show up in the middle of the night, don't open the door.
This video was captured by a Reddit user's doorbell camera. According to the uploader, he was awakened by his dog causing a commotion outside. Shortly after, a notification from the Ring app informed him of detected motion at his door, and upon opening the app, he was confronted with this. The man proceeds to knock, ring the doorbell, and tries to enter, and the situation escalates when the homeowner threatens to call the police.
Okay, I was looking for a dog fighter. Whoa. You don't have to get all like that and stuff, honey. You know, it could be great.
What a strange incident.
I don't know if this guy was drunk or on drugs, but up to no good.
This video was taken around 3 a.m. by a homeowner. The man states that he was asleep at the time and only discovered it when he woke up to a notification on his phone. After reviewing the footage, he was shocked to witness the following. A woman is seen attempting various keys to enter the house and even searching for a hidden one. The homeowner, who had never seen her before, reported that she later threw rocks at his car and attempted to tamper with the locks. It's likely she was influenced by something, as she repeatedly tried to insert keys into the doorbell camera. After a few minutes, she walked away and was never spotted on the property again. Yikes.
She obviously had a lot of problems. When you get the nose like that, years of drug abuse.
Walter Hickox is there as he brings his dogs back inside.
Oh my God! I just attacked my man! Are you here? Oh my God!
When I had time to just sit and just stare, it all hit me, and I started bawling. I couldn't believe how close to death I was, and I did it for my dog.
Walter received minor injuries from the bear. His dogs didn't receive any injuries.
You, sir, a badass.
Got a knock at their door for a DoorDash delivery and are shown running away from the house on the backyard camera. The four men and the woman at the front door were all seen leaving the area together in a dark-colored sedan. They were never caught by police.
Is it really worth a life sentence in jail, possibly? People don't keep cash in the house anymore. At least I don't. I'm broke.
In June of 2019, multiple homes in Chicago got a visit from a man claiming to be an investigator. The man was never identified.
Something tells me we're going to be hearing about this guy on the news eventually. That's so shady.
This happened in April of 2023, and
I'm sorry, but if I saw 3 bears outside my porch getting dog food, take it. Take it. That's all I got for you this week. I'll be uploading every Friday. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you next week.